11450 Willow, Southgate. Okay, so all the landscaping's coming out. Here we're building a retaining wall with the cap, Montana, and they don't care if it's easy wall or if it's cabin stone. I figured just look and see whatever one we need to get rid of at the shop. And we're putting a Japanese maple in here, and we're splitting the lilies up, and we're getting a fountain grass. And he's providing a pond, and we're going to hook the pond up, and he's running his own electrical, and he's putting the water in there. We're just going to get it down in there, and then whatever boulders you want to bring or whatever type of stone you want to go around the pond with to make it look nice, well, go for it, because it's just going to be like a basin in there. It's not going to look all that good. And so make the shape of the retaining wall based on the pond going in and those plants going in, and use those lilies to go around it and all that. And if you think that it needs other plants, you can do other plants, but that's the only ones I got so far. And I told them that the retaining wall would start over here, because I thought it'd be easier. And then they want brown rubber mulch everywhere except for the backyard's river rock. Here, I told them we would, take this out, grade it, and then edge it. And I told them we'd reduce the size of the bed. But they're not that worried about it, because now that I see the sprinkler box, you might not be able to. Well, I mean, you could run the edging into the back of the sprinkler box and then over here. And then what we're doing is we're going to grade in front of these spots and put sod. But you can make this bed as wide as you want. And I just thought it'd be less brown rubber mulch. The brown rubber mulch is expensive, and they're not putting plants over here. So why not just, cut the size of the bed off? But if it causes a problem, you could make it twice as wide. I don't really care. It's just that we got to have enough brown rubber mulch. Over here, we are going to be taking this out and doing brown rubber mulch, but we're going to do edging, and the edging is going to come off 3 feet from the house, and it's going to go straight across, and it's going to end over here. And then we're going to put 3 patio blocks in. You can get them from Carefree. You get the nice ones, the 2x2s, and get a color that matches. I'm not even going to pre-order it. It's 3 patio blocks, so just find 3 patio blocks that look good. Carefree has them, 2x2s. Boom, boom, boom. And then here we're putting a decorative boulder, and then all brown rubber mulch, and then here we're sodding it. So that's going to be sod. There's a couple spots. Just cut this corner out. Cut this corner out. Throw sod down there. Not a big deal. And you go to Huron this close. Huron sucks though, so maybe not. This is all going to be brown rubber mulch. They said if you need to put an edge in to hold the mulch in, go ahead. But I said usually we just dig it out. But I don't know. It looks like hard to hold in what it needs to hold in by digging it out, and then not exposing that ugly foundation. But anyway, brown rubber mulch through here any way you can get it in. Brown rubber mulch in here any way you can get it in. You don't need an edge. So over on this side, bronze edge, brown rubber mulch, no plants. Right here, whatever grading you need to do to make it look right. This can be brown rubber mulch too. And then back here, we're grading this, and they're concerned with rabbits coming under here. So they want to grade it under the fence properly. And then we're doing river rock, and an edge. And I figured put that edge in front of that power box, because you don't have to, but I figured this was all going to spill over, and you'd need some room to put an edge in and make it work. But it doesn't matter where the edging goes. I did mention to them that we might put it in front of the electric box, so they may be expecting that, or so you might want to have a discussion about where it should go. But just grade this. Might take a little topsoil, especially, they want it graded under the fence properly. And just river rock, weed mat and river rock, and edging. So that's everything.